Alright, to do the post-processing volumes in this version of Unity 2021.3.1 F1, this is what I did. Go into volume, go into box volume. Let's bring that somewhere I could see it. Where is it? There it is. Let's bring that up to like 5 or something. Now let's increase the size. Because I'm going to fit it in this hallway. And what I've got going so far are these two. This is the cold room, this is the warm room. This is just going to be like a random green, over filmy, grainy looking, film grainy looking. Just going to be a random, just to demonstrate. Now, there's a colder, there's the warmer. Just give a quick example of what that does look like, what things look like. So, settings there for the warm room. Then we got settings here for the cool room. So, you got the idea of that. Now, we should have this one here where we are inside of now. So, we gotta start adding stuff. First, I'm gonna rename it post point 2. I'm going to create a new, and post point 2 now will go in there. Now I'm going to override. Let's first go with some bloom. Alright, as you can see, you tap it and it gives it a tiny little thing. Alright. Go with the basics for now, and give it a little bloomy bloom. I wanted to give this one a little bit of like a greenish type tint, so let's do that. Maybe even a little bit less, because, you know, we're going to do other stuff here. And here's another one. Well, let's go with Chromatic Aberration. Let's do a bunch of Chromatic Aberration. Let's go to full 1. Alright, now, let's jump on in another one, and let's jump to color adjustments. Pretty much just snag them all and give it some saturation. Let's see, give it a little post-exposure / brighten it up a bit. See, that's why you might want to watch out on these intensities, because then you want to do some post-exposure too. Balance. We're going to make it look kind of old and raggedy kind of. I don't want to mess with hue shift. Let's do now some film grain. Let's get a medium 4 film grain and medium 4 film, and then yeah, give it some intensity. Yeah, hook it up, give it some just rowdy intensity. Let's see what we could do with the response. We're gonna keep it about there. Alright, now we could jump on into, oh yeah, not done with color adjustments, because we still need to get this rocking and rolling for us. Let's grab like one of these greens from it. I didn't really like that. So let's go back to this. Let's kind of just do this here. And then here we can, I think, bring it down a bit. Nah, we don't want to bring that down a bit. I'd say this. Post exposure a bit more. On this one, we're gonna kind of settle it down a tiny bit. And even here, we're going to settle it down a bit. We're going to go into the actual saturation, bring it down a bit. And the hue shift, actually. I think, let's see, hue shift. Oh, that'd be good for a cold. Alright, so, in a nutshell, you pretty much now already see the idea of how to do this. And so that's really it. That's really it. We can go ahead and grab like these right here. You saw that there was lens distortion. There's other ones, you know. Let's see, let's go more toward a greenish. I think we're good there. Let's see, gamma, and then gain. Didn't really need to mess with that much. Let's try out this one. We have shadows, we have midtones, and we have highlights. Kind of give it a little bluey to it, yeah? And then you can turn this up or down. I think we're going to go down with it. And then let's see. So yeah, you get the gist of it. That's just what it looks like there. That's what it looks like at a weird time of day on an alien planet. And you see the chromatic aberration has effects like that. Let's see, maybe something I haven't tried yet myself. Let's try. Kind of wanted to try this vignette. Oh, that gives you like one of those type of things. So that's pretty cool. I'm digging it. I just do it a tiny bit there. How about that? And then there was one more I wanted to give it a shot. And I bet that one's pretty cool. But let's try some lens distortion. As you can see, look at all these different settings just on lens distortion. So they give you a lot of different options to really mess around. Now, I haven't actually, I think this might be something to do with the camera a bit. So, obviously, lens distortion. Alright, so that right there, I mean, that's it. That's the bottom line. That's how you do post-processing volumes, or how you set up post-processing volumes. You can, that's how you can, set up different rooms with different volumes, different areas, different volumes. Alright, let's do a little walk around real quick. Demo. So there we are, chilling in the daytime. We'll do a walk through the daytime. There we are. It seemed a little bit more intense on while building it, but I could still tell. So yeah, there you go. 3 different volumes, 1 room. And that there's how you set it all up. So that was pretty much my first time doing it. So if I could do it, you could do it.